Hi, Connor. I'm getting old and only watch streams, and I just want to stop by and let you know you're giving me hope for your generation. Stay based, guy. You've never chatted before. What do you mean you don't watch anymore? How old are you? You're getting too old to watch Connor Eats Pants? The only way you should be typing that in a Twitch chat is if, like, you're in the hospital, like, after your child is born. That's gonna be me. If I ever have a kid, I'm posting on, like, social media. I'm like, this has been a social experiment. Connor Eats Pants is dead. I'm just kidding. This will probably be my job for life. This will probably be my job for life, assuming, like, I don't do something terrible and get canceled. Rochelle, thank you. Or get accused of doing something terrible and get canceled. But I don't really know of, like, any people that have, like, gotten, like, lost, like, streaming jobs through, like, cancellation. That, like, they didn't do. Then you just pivot to the right? I guess so. I guess I could do that. Stonepa? He canceled himself, bro. He cultivated an audience that was gonna be pissed at him. I never, like, farmed that crowd. I was mindful of that. What happened with Stonepa? He was... There was a screenshot of him getting a... What even was it? I don't even remember if it was him typing it. Screenshot of, like, him having typed, like, a slur. With the context being that they're... Actually, a chatter that's still here today, on occasion, Slippy413, longtime Connor Frog from before even SMP Live. This is pre-SMP, this is pre-2019, this is like 2017, 2018. Basically, people would get annoyed at Slippy for having really stupid opinions on Smash Bros. Character roster editions in my Discord. That's the kind of level of discourse we were having back then. People would get really annoyed because he was a he has terrible takes, I'll say that. Just to give you more context. And so Stonepa, after having enough of this for probably 8+ months, maybe a year, he goes, messages Slippy. He goes, Slippy, I will give you a $20 eShop card if you type this in the server. And it was basically a message with a slur in it. And he goes, okay. And then he did it. And then it was like, okay, well, Slippy's banned. And then we found out the context. And we were like, well, all right, now Stonepa's banned. Stonepa was like 15 at the time. It honestly pretty good bit, but out of context looks pretty bad. No, I don't think he ever even gave him the money. And so those are the Slippy tapes. And then it, like, the screenshots and, like, the context of it, or, like, the context removed from it got leaked by, like, this, like, sister Discord to, like, my streamer Discord I had from, like, 2017, 2018. Again, like, like, success of SMP Live. Where, like, quite literally, like, my Discord was pretty much anything go. I was like, do whatever, just don't be mean to other people, and, like, don't be racist or, like, homophobic or anything like that. It's pretty simple rules. And then, like, there was this weird group of, like, one guy or, like, two guys that, like, were, like, that's curbing free speech or some shit, and was mad about that, and we're like, no, I mean, you're just not allowed to, like, say the N-word and things like that. And so then they made a different Discord where this other guy was, like, a streamer and tried to be a streamer that wasn't me and take my viewers, and nobody watched him because he wasn't a good streamer and he sucked. But then in that Discord, all those people that wanted to say slurs congregated. They all congregated in there. And then apparently one of them is the one that still remembered and hated Stonepa. Because Stonepa called them, like, fucking nerds or something at the time. Like, loser-ass nerd. He, like, went in and he was like, loser-ass smelling, like, comically in. Like, loser-ass smelly nerds. Small peanut. Like, just really cooking them. And they never forgave him for that. Now they all watch FaZe Ronaldo. Well, FaZe Ronaldo's lit, bro. FaZe Ronaldo is lit as fuck. Dude, I will pull up the FaZe streams and I will just be like, who is watching this? Like, it's a nothing, no hate. Like, literally no hate. But like, I'm like, who is consuming this? Like, this is awesome. Like, these FaZe guys are something else. Are they live? FaZe. Ronaldo. Dude, Ron and Lacey aren't live, bro? What the fuck, man? Fuck President's Day. They're for the people who like Aiden Ross but don't want to go to kick. Dude, Lacey is such a character. Like, I've started watching, like, just looking at his Twitter, like, he's like a new Aiden. He's like an Aiden that, like, is smarter and doesn't say slurs. It, like, reminds me of, like, if I had, like, two sons that, like, I hated. But, like, one was, like, a little bit better than the other one. That's how I see, like, Lacey and Aiden. Where, like, I'm like, aw. Cutie getting in FaZe is like Paul Atreides marrying the Emperor's daughter. Yeah, true. I can't wait for Aiden Ross's streamer awards. It's gonna be so awesome. I like how, like, his announcement of his own streamer awards was like, this one's gonna be not rigged. And it's like quite literally like his is the one that's going to be rigged. Because, like, Cuties is fan voted. Like, it's pretty transparent. Like, and, like, it's very obvious that, like, Aiden just wants to host his own streamer awards solely to, like, try to convince Kai and Speed to, like, collab with him again. Because, like, they very smartly don't associate anymore. I'm racist against racism. Yo, there's the Slippy we were talking about. There he is. Slippy, I told the Stonepa story of, of how he got canceled last year from the screenshot of him messaging you as a child, telling you to type a slur so that you would get banned from my Discord. Dude, the other day, I added Slippy on Discord about something Nintendo-related bullshit. And I was like, bro, you excited? Are kids at your school excited for this? And I was like... And he was like, how old do you think I am? I was like, aren't you like 12? And I was joking. I was like, you're like probably like 16, 17 now, right? He's like, bro, I'm 20. I was like, what the fuck? Time flies. It blew my mind. You're like forever gonna be like fucking that kid in my Discord. No, if you're like the 14-year-old in the Discord server, you never grew out of that. You have to get a different friend group. Forever, bro. We need the Connor Discord back. Dude, the Connor Discord, the ConnorEatsPants Discord is active and it exists. Dylan runs it. I literally pay Dylan to run it. Below minimum wage, but I do pay him.